Appalachia, a region rich in natural beauty and human spirit, has long been a subject of misunderstanding and stereotypes. If you're from Appalachia, you might be seen as uneducated, backward hillbilly by the outside world. But nothing could be farther from the truth. Our ancestors, the first European settlers who arrived here amongst the Cherokee, were some of the sharpest, most innovative people you could find. These folks had to learn to live off the land, and they built their houses from the trees that growed here without any help from any modern equipment, which directly contradicts the lazy stereotype often associated with Appalachians. And education is valued here. Many go off to college and often return to use their newfound knowledge to better their communities. Even those who don't return carry the lessons they learned growing up here and apply them in their everyday life. Unfortunately, filmmakers and media often portray Appalachia with a singular narrative, one of poverty and drug addiction and hopelessness. They focus on individuals who are struggling and manipulate their stories to fit this narrative. The struggle of hardships, they believe, garner views, likes, and comments. But what they don't want to talk about is the perseverance, the ingenuity, and the self-reliance of the people here. The exploitation of our people, their struggles and hardships, is a bitter pill to swallow. It's a gross misrepresentation and a distortion of the true nature of Appalachia. These stories may sell, and they may draw in the curious and the ignorant, but they do a great disservice to the truth, and they ignore the richness of our history. The stories of our spirit, our ingenuity, our fortitude, these are the tales that ought to be told. The fight against poverty, the pursuit of education, and the deep bonds of community, these are the narratives that truly define us, yet they're often ignored, cast aside in favor of narratives that garner more clicks, more comments, more fleeting attention. Being financially disadvantaged does not equate to being poor. Just ask the folks here, and they'd tell you that being unable to fend for themselves and be self-reliant is what defines poverty. And the drug problem, often associated solely with Appalachia, is a nationwide issue that needs addressing. And poverty too, it's a global problem, not confined to Appalachia. And it's unfortunate that these issues are often ignored. The hard-working people of Appalachia, who mined the coal that built this nation, they seem to be forgotten. Without Appalachia, America wouldn't be what it is today. Did you know that many bridges in Appalachia are named after one of their own military veterans? And this is a testament to the patriotic spirit of the people here, who love this country, even when it seems to look down on them at times. I invite everyone to visit Appalachia and look beyond the stereotypes. Here, you'll find some of the finest homes and meet some of the kindest people. And more often than not, they'll welcome you in their home and offer you some supper, most of whom came from a lineage of individuals who endured hardships, believe in treating everyone with dignity and respect. The real Appalachia needs to be revealed. The stereotypes are unfair, particularly to our ancestors who worked hard to build a life here for us, their descendants. And I hope that one day the true face of Appalachia can be uncovered, and outsiders can truly understand the richness, resilience, and spirit from being here. The soul of Appalachia lies not in the stereotypes that have been unfairly labeled, but in the resilience and ingenuity and the warmth of its people. So let's challenge those stereotypes. Let's reveal the true face of Appalachia in all its grit and glory. The real Appalachia is waiting to be discovered, and it is a treasure worth unearthing.